Hello guys, Game Boy Reaper here. As you can see, I'm wearing my Commander Shepard costume. You can see the N7 trying to, yeah. Anyway, so the movie review we're going to do today is Nobody Sleeps in the Woods Tonight. So it's supposed to be like a horror movie. It's the perfect time to basically watch something scary since today's Halloween. And, since this was the month of like all ghoulish and like, different things going on. So with this movie, you literally have a cast of like four. No, was it four? No, it was three boys, three boys, and three women, and all of them go on an adventure. Well, the two girls and the three boys, they're all going on an adventure for some almost like a summer camp refuge to basically be able to fight, I guess, their digital addiction they have to their phones. And this guy was supposed to lead them to to this area where they get to learn about the wild, mess with like, different types of survival techniques, swim, do activities that are fun that you don't necessarily able to do on the phone, but you're able to kind of just like kind of get away from technology itself so you don't have to over rely on it. So the thing is with this, since it's kind of like a horror movie, some of these characters, they start getting together. Some of them start bonding, and obviously you had the typical hot girl who, she was kind of like acting like I need some love in my life. And then you had like the smarty boy pants, he was wearing this like yellow shirt and everything. And he was actually a big, it's crazy. He had I guess in that Make-Believe story, he had like a big like YouTube following, and he was like professional gamer. So like a lot of the people were just like, yeah, I'm here because I'm too addicted to my own addiction to, I guess, to the cell phones. So they go out to camp, they follow the guide, and the guide's like, she's supposed to help them, like literally, basically help them, provide them with, with things to do to keep them occupied. But what they don't know, there is a killer on the loose. And the killer on the loose is literally this disformed type of creature. And he was really strong. Like literally, it does not end well for most of these people. Because, like I say, it is a horror. I will say this. I won't say who dies. But I will tell you, it was not... If you played I don't know if you guys played the game Until Dawn. Like, the way how most people had unfortunate consequences, like the end of it and stuff. It kind of could lead into that way. But yeah, like these people were doing events, and slowly, one by one, people started to become missing. So first, one person, the guy was like missing after he was like, he wanted to go smoke a cigarette because he wasn't supposed to be bringing a cigarette, but he brought it. He goes missing, and then slowly the group goes to split up. And then I think after the split up, that's when the whole thing went down the ship. Like basically, it was just character after character. It was just like, you're gone. You're gone. And I was just like, damn. And I feel like it's definitely a movie to watch. If you have Netflix, it is like a Netflix type of movie type of ordeal. But I feel like it just recently came out. Anyway, the rating on this movie, I'll give it like a solid. I'll give it like a solid B for what's going on with it. because like you get the horror, you get the whole kind of mystery going on to where like, hey, something happened. And even though the Smarty Pants boy, he was foreshadowing a lot of the events, and I'm like, why he didn't listen to his own advice to a certain extent? And then if he knew all this, why he didn't just do something differently? So yeah, I mean like, it was absolutely, I mean like, it wasn't super too crazy, but there were a task elements that you'll notice that like, oh, you know, they put in there like the whole jump scare a little bit, and also the fact that like, oh, it was like spooky and night and everything, but it was just like, you know, it seems like, I think like kind of towards almost halfway, you actually a little bit kind of almost in the early middle parts of it, you see more of the actual creature, and you're like, damn, that's how disgusting you really are? I was like, you need to pop those zits, because there were too many of them. But yeah, I thought the movie was pretty good. Would I recommend anyone else to watch it? I was like, yeah, definitely is something to watch if you're bored and you wanna be scared for a little bit. I would say check it out. So don't forget, can you please smash the like button? And if you haven't subscribed or subscribed already, more content's gonna be coming out. And I will see you guys on the next one. Pow!